Hey, everybody. We are back with our next group who is going to be recording their episode 0. And this is going to be kind of fun. They both are pet owners, and we are going to hear some insight about their show. We get to hear about the ownership of dogs or canines and what that's like, what their goals are. And I'm sure they're going to have way more insight to people like us who our only sole pet is a Roomba. So without further ado, I'm going to pass it on to these guys.
So, hi everyone, and welcome to the Canine Keepers Podcast. On this podcast, for every episode, we'll be sharing our lives and experiences as dog owners. This is episode 0 for March 22nd, 2023. So, hi, I'm Wenshu, and I have a 5-year-old Chihuahua.
Hi, I'm Daniella, and I have a 3-year-old Shih Tzu.
So, for each episode, we'll basically be talking about our dogs over the years. Since we're both first-time dog owners, then we're going to be talking about and pretty much comparing and contrasting our personal experiences with our pets. Since we'll be talking about our dogs the entire time, for each episode, there's going to be a different general topic that we'll try not to stray too far from, so that we won't be giving you the same boring stories and we can cover our countless experiences with our pets.
For people who are debating getting a dog, we'll be listing off some pros and cons with certain aspects of being dog owners based on the topic of episode and how these things affect their lives. For example, a dog can change you just like it changed us for a better improve your health and well-being, and just as a good friend. In our podcast, we'll be exploring the things and a lot more, looking at both of our perspectives and experiences with other dog owners. We'll be hopefully be learning and growing a lot as pet owners with the discussions that we have.
So since we both have small dogs, our experiences and lives may be pretty similar in some ways. So we'll also hopefully be doing interviews with other dog owners for different stories and perspectives.
Finally, we'll be telling you all about how our lives have changed since getting a dog and why we should consider getting one.
Okay. So I'm personally really excited to just talk more about my dog and have some conversations with someone who can relate to my experiences with him. Since I don't have a lot of friends who are pet owners, I don't really get to share my stories a lot about him with the people around me. So I think it'll be really fun to talk to someone who understands my perspective and my feelings on these things.
According to science, getting a dog will decrease the risk of death for humans.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I think looking at outside sources like that'll give us facts like that, like articles, stories, videos, and other things that people post online, even like movies and books, will help us to expand on the topics that we choose for every episode and again get different perspectives. So I think we should try to bring some facts in our episodes from time to time just to make things more interesting.
That's going to be it for our episode 0. Next time we'll be talking about the early days with our dogs. Tune in if you want some more aspects, options, and advice on the world of dog ownership. Thank you for listening to the Canine Keepers Podcast, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.